Well, we begin tonight with a developing story. Vikings player Jayron Kearse is out of jail tonight after being arrested early this morning. The State Patrol incident report shows 25-year-old Jayron Kearse, a defensive back and special teams player for the Vikings, was stopped about 4 o'clock this morning after a trooper spotted a Mercedes drive around a closed construction barricade on I-94 eastbound. It's at Cedar Avenue. According to that report, Kearse had a blood alcohol content of 0.10. It says the trooper also found a loaded firearm in Kearse's car. State Patrol says Kearse was arrested on suspicion of driving while impaired and carrying a firearm without a permit. He has not been formally charged. He posted bail a few hours ago and was released from the Hennepin County Jail. The Minnesota Vikings provided a statement saying, quote, "We are aware of Jayron's arrest and are gathering additional information at this time," end quote.